You guys, it's about to get really, really lit. Help me! I'm melting! I'm just teasing you. Oh, wait, this doesn't... I thought it was going to allow me to switch... I gotta figure this out. I'm going to be like an old man now, you guys. I thought it was going to allow me to switch back to just normal mode. There we go. Hey. Hi, everyone. Happy Power Rangers Day. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's a pleasure to see you all, and thank you so much for waving at me. That's very kind of you. I just thought I'd come on because it is National, I guess we'll say worldwide though, International Power Rangers Day. So hey, happy Power Rangers Day. I hope everybody's doing good. I just wanted to come on and do some shout outs and say hi to you guys, and thank you so much for being massive, as they say in the UK, massive fans of Power Rangers for all these years. It's pretty amazing that we're on year 29 of the original cast. So all of us could have had multiple children. Well, some of us have had multiple children since then. I have not. But also, anyway, I wanted to come on real quick because I finally received my Blue Ranger helmet from Hasbro in the mail. But I was a little concerned because I haven't, I don't know if you guys can see, you can't really see it. I haven't cut the tape yet because when I got it, well now it's not doing, here, let me get it out. Hasbro's going to get mad at me probably. But when I opened it, it sounded like it was broken. And maybe, I don't know, if some of you all... There it is. See? That doesn't sound promising, right? But maybe that's how it's supposed to be, and I have to put it together. Does it say assembly required? No, I don't see it, but I'm sure it does. But I just wanted to open this with you guys on National Power Ranger Day, just to see. Maybe we all can see what it comes and looks like. So, oh, that's what it is. It's just the stand. Okay, now I don't feel bad. There's a stand that the helmet goes on, and then there's the helmet. Here's the helmet. Here, we'll open it together, and then I'll do some shout-outs. I hope everybody's been having a good day wherever you are in the world. I'm sorry, I know this is probably really annoying right now. Sorry. Okay, ooh, don't break it, David. Wow, that looks really nice. That's a beaut. So what an honor. Thank you, Hasbro. Here's the one that I carry around with me, or that I do for my V-shouts. My V-shouts and my cameos, and used to take it with me to Comic-Cons. And here's Hasbro's version, which is probably more screen accurate color-wise, but I really still enjoy the metallic. All right, well that was fun. Maybe not for you guys, but it was for me. But all right, let me do some shout-outs. I'll answer some questions if you have questions. Again, happy National Power Ranger Day to you all. I hope you all have been having a good day, night, wherever you are in the world. All right. Awesome, David. Thank you, JSHC_77. I love your helmet more. Laugh out loud. Michigan_cosplay. I kind of do, too, but don't tell Hasbro that. All right. Let's see. Christina.flores.7127. Awesome, David. Yes, it is awesome. Do you do podcast requests? This is from Fariz. Is that what it says? Farzenbusenwagen? I'm sorry that I'm not saying that probably right, but just based on that, I wouldn't even know how to come onto your podcast because I can't pronounce that name. I don't want to embarrass myself. Typically, I would say I don't do podcasts. No offense, but I just try to talk when I want. It's not that I wouldn't do it. Please just send me a direct message. Send me links to your podcast. Tell me what you want to discuss and all that kind of stuff, and I certainly will consider it. So I'm never a no. Here's P DeRosa or PD Arosa 408. Hi from Boston, Massachusetts, David. How are you? I just literally got back from Boston. Well, the Cape Cod, literally. So I hope everybody, if you attended Power Morphicon, I think it's over by now. You still might be there, closing it up, but I hope everybody had a great time at Power Morphicon if you went there over the weekend and got to see tons of Power Ranger actors and experience a lot of different Power Ranger fun stuff. So I'm sorry I wasn't there this year, but again, I was on the East Coast, just getting back and getting back into my life here in LA. And then for those of you that don't know, I'm sort of bi-coastal. During the summertime, I go back and forth between the East and West Coast here in the United States. Peter.Sloop. Hey, David. Hope you're doing well. Well, Peter.Sloop, I'm doing great. Thank you for saying that. Mmpr.Charlie. Good to see you, David. Looking good, man. Well, thank you. I can't see you, but I'm going to assume that you look good too. All right, I don't do this because I always forget about it, but I'm going to do it now. Hello, and so glad to see you on live. Thank you. Thank you, Bitch Pudding 8706, making me cuss. But good name, you kids with your names. Durrani for life. Hey, you have good timing. I just finished my shift at work. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Durrani for life. What's your favorite movie, David? This is from DJ 9038. I have a lot. My favorite of all time, I say this multiple times, so no offense, is called Terms of Endearment. I think it's from like 1984. It's pretty old. It's about 3 hours long, but it's impeccably acted and just an amazing story. Very sad. I cry every time I watch it. But if you want to talk more recent movies, somewhat recent would be Kingsman. Not The King's Man, but Kingsman was great. I just thought it was very entertaining. The first one. Sequel was not very good. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Star Wars. The very first Star Wars movie. Hands down, very good. All right, looking to get a Blue Ranger tattoo soon. Love you, man. Well, thank you, Nate. Where'd you go, Nate? Nate_McInnes. Thank you. That's, very humbling, and I'm honored that you want to desecrate your body with a Blue Ranger tattoo. Thank you. Kingsman is awesome. Yes, Mrs. Right? Mrs. Dubé? My Bay? You guys with your names. It's always a challenge to have to say somebody's name. Hey, what do you and Billy Cranston have in common? This is from Tyrese Forever. What do I and Billy Cranston have in common? I don't know. I mean, Billy made me smart. So I learned a ton from playing Billy. But I would say that we are our own people. Maybe often misunderstood sometimes, but we're our own people, and we're proud of that. Okay, I'm gonna hit my question thing here and just see if there's any on here that I want to answer. Let's see. This is from Suave J. What was your favorite episode you filmed of Mmpr? Mine of yours was when you had the evil twin. That was called Blue Ranger Gone Bad, I believe. Suave J. So that was actually a lot of fun to film. I don't know. I think most of my favorites are always from the first season. So as I tell everybody, sorry if this is redundant for some of you, Power Ranger Punks, when Billy and Kimberly became punks, was so much fun to film. Switching Places, when Billy and Kimberly switched personalities, was a lot of fun to film. And then the food fight episode, when we got to have an actual food fight on screen, a lot of fun. So good question, thank you. Johnny Texan, was it hard to see out of the helmet? Was it heavy? My helmet wasn't, I wouldn't say it was heavy. Yes, it was difficult to see out of, but the most difficult part is breathing. So kudos to our stunt team that consistently had to fight in those. So they had very limited vision and great difficulty breathing. And when we filmed the show, it was in Southern California, where we have a lot of hot weather. So 80, 90, 100 degree weather, and they're out there fighting and all that. So they made us look good. I certainly appreciate them. And when we wore our helmets and our costumes, we didn't have to go through all the trauma there. But thank you for your question. Way too childish. Will you be doing any East Coast cons this year or next year? I'm trying to get pictures and Funkos signed from most of the OG Rangers. Way too childish. I as I told people in my last live, I'm gonna stop I'm not doing any more appearances this year in 2022. Just had some weird encounters, I guess I should say, with fans, and some things being posted to me online that makes me just kind of want to not appear right now, just because of the political climate and things that are going on in America. But I certainly look forward to picking things up in 2023 for sure, and starting to do appearances. And I have been approached to do some East Coast appearances. So I'm sure you will certainly see me on the East Coast, most likely, though, not till, I'm going to say May. Just because I don't want to be there in the wintertime when there's snow. You know what I'm saying? I don't enjoy snow. Okay, so now I'm going back to reading everything that's going up and down. Hawaii. This is from DATS _no _ M3 _94. Hawaii ? Are you asking me if I'm going to Hawaii or appear in Hawaii? I certainly would like to. But again, it'll be in 2023 if I do. All right, so whatever the promoters, I don't know if Amazing Con still does a Comic-Con there, but, you know, if there are Comic-Cons in Hawaii and you want me to appear there, please send a message to the promoter to ask me to come, and I'll be happy to be there, okay? Come to Argentina, please. This is from Adri _ Forzano 89. Yeah, I would love to come to Argentina. I haven't been to Argentina yet. So certainly on my list. I know there was a discussion about it. Here's my sister. How about SAT Comic-Con? Well, sister, no. I just said I'm not going to do more Comic-Cons till next year. Maybe next year I'll do a Sacramento Comic-Con, just so I can see my sister. All right, I was 6 months old when Power Rangers premiered. This is from Matt Renteria.89. Hope I'm saying that right, Matt. 6 years was oh gosh, I lost you already. Was it? Did you say six months old? Oh my goodness. So 6 months old. So you're just a wee baby, and you know, but somehow you found it when she got a little older and you liked it. I'm assuming. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on my live right now. So thank you for being a diehard, lifelong fan. That means a lot. Did you do your own stunts on Power Rangers? This is from Zilla Widow. We did do our own stunts when we were civilians, out of costume. So every putty fight you saw us get in, those were us doing the fights. There might have been 1 or 2 episodes in the very, very beginning, the first season, where 1 or 2 episodes where we did do some fights in costume, but most of that was either Japanese footage or stunt doubles. So early on, we learned that it would be dangerous for us as the actors to do our stunts in costume, and if we get injured, then it shuts down production and costs money, and they have to wait for us to heal or whatever. So that's how most of that came about. All right. I'm sorry. I just did a Superman Ranger to support the LGBTQ community. Hint, he is not Clark Kent. This is from DPCX 1489. Well, it sounds cool. I guess I would like to see what a Superman Ranger looks like. And I'm realizing, you guys, I apologize. It's starting to get really dark in my house because the sun's starting to go down over the hill over here. And so I apologize if this is going to become very moody. And I forgot to turn on all my other lights. So I just have a light sitting in front of me. So anyways, we'll have a little moody conversation. Okay. Hi, David from Brazil. Love. Thank you, Fabiano. Yeah. Fabiano Batera _F10. F10. So it's good to see you on here, Fabiano. Mostly _random _stuff is saying, you was the kindest person I ever met. Well, that's very nice of you to say. You caught me on a good day. No, I mean, I try to be kind. The only time I'm really mean, I think, is when I'm driving. People are crazy. when they drive. They don't stop at stop signs. They, you get all these people running around on these scooters and bicycles that just run through stop signs, running people over, pedestrians. It's crazy. So slow down. Please stop at stop signs. Wear your seatbelt. Get off your phone. Jeez, the people that read their phone, if you're one of them, when you drive, you create traffic because you're not paying attention. Okay, that's one of my speeches for tonight. This is Elliot. What would you like to do in your bucket list? This is Bumblebee_218, but your name is Elliot. What would I like to do on my bucket list? I think the biggest thing on my bucket list, I don't know when I'm going to do it, maybe next year. I want to go to the Maldives, which are islands off the coast of India, off the coast of Africa, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. But it looks super beautiful. I believe it's a 22-hour flight to get there. And to come home, it's like 36 hours. And so that's that's always what's been holding me back. I guess if I was smart, I would break it up and, maybe stop in Paris on the way there and then fly from Paris to there. And then on the way back, maybe go to the UK and hang out in the UK for a little bit and then fly back to LA. But I'm kind of one of those people where I go on a trip, I leave. If I'm gone for 2 weeks, I just want to get home. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. All right, my son Nico is the biggest Blue Ranger fan. It disappeared. He's 7 years old. This is from Scarlord33. Well, hi Nico, if you're watching, thank you so much for being a fan of the Blue Ranger. That really means a lot to me, Nico. So thank you, and hey, keep watching. It's on Netflix. But I appreciate you, Nico. Thank you so much. Okay, I got behind a little bit here. Hi. So me and cousin, I guess me and my cousin, she's a little kid, we play the Power Rangers Red and Blue. We are going. This is from Jamarius54. Well, Jamarius, thank you, and thank you to your cousin for playing the Red and the Blue Ranger when you're little kids. Sounds fun. Hey, this is from David_Delgado_43. I know you, David. I don't know if you've won something from me before or I've met you, but I know you, or just said hi to you before, but I feel like I know the name David_Delgado_43. Hello from Texas. I've met you. Here we go. I met you once before, and it was a great experience. Hope to meet you again. Well, thank you, David. I hope we get to meet again, too. T. Bush, 501, how is your day? Hey, Terry. My day is good. It's been good. How's your day, Terry? I hope it's going good as well. I believe you're in Texas as well. So, hi to everybody in Texas. Everything's big in Texas. Can you give me a shout out? It's my birthday. This is from Lando 420-01197. Lando 420-01197. Hey, happy birthday. Happiest of birthdays to you. Hey, Lando 420-01197. Do you know what time it is, Lando? Please tell me you know what time it is. It's morphin' time! Okay. Happy Power Rangers Day. Blue Ranger is my favorite. You are great. Well, thank you, Neo_Reagan. Appreciate you saying that. Hello, all the way from Florida. Thanks for making my childhood great. This is from Ane.Toberflyhigh. Oh, to be fly high. So Ane.ToBeFlyHigh in Florida. Thank you for saying that I, as well as the original cast of Power Rangers, made your childhood. It means a lot. It's very humbling. Hey, Mexico. Who is this? This is Carlos. Oh, Carlos. Carlos S. Murguia. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Carlos in Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? I hope you're doing good. I guess we're on Buenas noches, I would say. Buenas noches. All right. Hello, Mr. Yost. This is from Skyhound 828. I'm saying hi back to you, Skyhound 828. Was there a reason the neck part is thicker in... Wait. Is there a reason the neck part is thicker in that cutout? Here? That's just the way that they designed it. it's not. I mean, it is. That's on the TV show we wore. They were stuffed. It was like sort of wearing a neck brace in some ways. So that's part of the costume. I don't know why it is designed that way. I guess it just makes it look cleaner when you have the helmet on. It wasn't fun to wear. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, and I don't even know. I got to pay more attention to how they do some of the newer costumes. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I don't ever think about that. But now that you said that, I'm gonna, I don't know, go on Netflix and watch some of the newer seasons and see how they wear their neck pieces. Hey, David, when are you doing a Los Angeles meet? This is from Big Boy CV3. Big Boy, I'm going to assume that you're just jumping on because, as I've been saying, I won't be doing I don't intend to do any more signings, Comic-Cons, or anything like that for the rest of this year. Potentially next year, 2023, I'll re-up my signing dates. So probably not till next year, but I hope we get to meet each other next year, okay? So do you own any of the props from the show or movie? This is from Meteor Collectibles. Yes. I mean, I've given some away foolishly, but I still have my ninja suit from, sorry, my muscles are getting too big and the shirt's riding up because, you know, it's getting too big. Yeah, I have my ninja suit from the movie, so that's cool. I have some crystals from Zordon's bed from the movie. I have a stunt morpher from the TV show, and I don't know, I have other things, but that's basically the big items that you guys might get excited about. Hey David, wait. Hey David from David. What's poppin', Superman? Well, David's World, 1898. Hey David from David. What's poppin'? What's popping, Superman? Well, you know, I'm just popping here in Los Angeles, drinking my Starbucks, saying hi to some folks on International Power Rangers Day. So I'm saying hi to all of you. Hey, Martin here. Love you from Argentina. Thank you, Martin. Or maybe you say it Martine, but fabulos siame. Martin in Argentina, I'm saying hi to you. Hey, David, I just want to say you're the best ranger ever. Well, that's really nice of you. Eli, 88, in your face. All right, Eli, 88, in your face. You guys with your names, killing me. I appreciate you saying that. That's really kind of you. May or may not be true, but we'll accept it as the truth right now. Were you at Power Morphicon? This is Chris. Denaro? Hey, Chris Denaro, was I at Power Morphicon? I was not. Were you at Power Morphicon? I'm going to assume that you weren't either. No, I was not there, but it looked like a great weekend. I've talked to a few of the other actors that have been there, and they had a lot of fun getting to meet the fans that were there, so, you know, it's always a good time. Hi, David. I'm from Brazil, and I saw you in CCXP 2019 in Sao Paulo, and I loved. What do you think about Dino Fury Cosmic Fury news? This is Cricket _O Grillo in Brazil. So hola muy amigo, e hora de mufar. That's my Portuguese. And obrigado. So what do I think of the, Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury news? So I just saw that, like you guys saw that today. I think it's cool. I'll be curious to see, you know, how it changes, how it translates, all that kind of stuff, because they're going essentially from, I guess it's sort of like how we went from Mmpr to potentially Zeo. So maybe that's sort of like a similar thing from from Dino Fury. I can't keep all these names right. Dino Fury to Cosmic Fury, kind of might be a jump like that. So it'll be interesting to see. But you know, that's exciting for those actors that they get to do 3 seasons. Obviously, that's really cool. So I'm happy for them, and they seem like a great group of kids, as I say, because they're so young. But kudos to them. So I'm sure we'll all be watching in anticipation to see how it comes out next year. Austin St. John was there. Durrani for Life. Yes, I believe Austin was at Power Morphicon, as well as Walter and JDF from the originals. Hello David from Chicago. This is J Rod Pro 85. I'm saying hi back to you in Chi-Town, or is it Chi-Town? Chicago, Chi-Town. I love Chicago. It's such a beautiful city. Wait, how did that happen? Did you say that to me twice? I almost forgot my introduction. Okay, this is Ryu Suzuki 63. I don't know if you said something to me earlier and I missed it. And I don't know what your introduction is, but I'm saying hi to you, okay? Billy, K-I-K, kick. Oh gosh, this is in Espanol, and lo siento, pero no hablo español bien. And I shouldn't say no leo. How do you say to read? I don't read leer. I don't read español bien. So, lo siento. You are, or I don't want to read it because often my Mexican friends like to put bad words in there, and I read it out loud, and then they laugh, and it's really not funny. But I don't think you were doing that. But anyway, oh my God, I'm gonna go watch the Power Ranger movie now. This is from 1985. Frankie, I hope that you enjoy it. We start off. What are we doing? We are jumping out of a plane, and then suddenly we're rollerblading. And, we're getting to do all kinds of stuff. We meet up with Ivan Ooze and the Tengu Warriors and the Oozettes. And, we got to save Zordon. And it's just, it's an amazing movie. I think it still holds up today. So maybe everybody should, as your homework, watch the Power Ranger movie tonight. Hey, what was your favorite moment with the original Yellow Ranger Twee? This is from C_Mighty. Or Might T. What was my favorite moment with Twee? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot. She's just funny. I mean, she was nice. She was beautiful. But she was like my sister. I didn't realize how beautiful she was because we work so many hours together, and I just, we become like brothers and sisters. And she and I, our dressing rooms were next to each other when we moved from... We originally shot the show in a city called Culver City in Los Angeles, California. And then we got moved 45 minutes away to Santa Clarita. And when we moved to Santa Clarita, our studios there, she and I, our dressing rooms were next to each other. So, I don't know. We just had a lot of fun. She was a character in her own way. As I tell people, I just always remember her hairspraying. I don't have bangs, but she used to have bangs, and she would just always hairspray right here. I don't know why I remember that, but that's what I remember. But you see how shiny I am. I also say she taught me about, I don't know what these papers were. I call them Chinese padding papers, but that probably sounds racist, and I don't want to sound racist, but she would show me these little things that you pull out and you blot. They're like blotters, and she would help me get rid of the grease, I guess, the shininess of my forehead. She taught me about those papers. So she kind of saved me in some ways. Could you make... I missed it. It went away. Hi, David. Thank you for your time going live. You're very welcome, Mama. I'm sorry. Oh, Mama iDoc. You're very welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you're jumping off, I appreciate that. How long have we been doing this? I lost the timer. I don't know. All right, we'll do a little bit more. But anyway, let me say one more time. Happy Power Ranger Day. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, as well as everybody in the original cast. I know we're so appreciative of you guys. Here we are, 29 years. 29 years on the day of it airing, and it's pretty crazy. So I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. It really is humbling, and it's you guys are so generous, and it's meant the world to me, and I would not certainly be who I am without you. So thank you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. And next year, it's going to be wild. I don't know if that's true, but it should be a lot of fun because it will be 30 years. And, I really hope Hasbro and Entertainment One step up to the plate and do something at least for 30 years. I'm sure they will. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hey, Hector David Jr., you just joined and you're waving me. It's good to see you, buddy. I got your text this morning and I'm going to respond. I'll respond as soon as I get off of this live. But thank you for coming on, and it's always good to see you. Congratulations to Hector. He is a new father, and I couldn't be prouder of him. So I can't wait to talk to you about that. All right? Power Rangers saved my life. Who said that? This is David, right? Yeah, David. Sorry, David. David Ali 1000. I hear that a lot, and that's such an honor. And again, it's extremely humbling to know that the characters that we played, the original cast, had such an impact on people's lives and an influence on people's lives that, we hear a lot of stories like that. And I'm sorry for whatever circumstances you were in, but I'm glad that you found Power Rangers and that you found strength in Power Rangers and it saved your life. To me, that's just awesome. And I can't think of a TV show that I watched as a kid that I feel like had that kind of an impact. So when I hear stories like that, I truly take it to heart. So thank you for sharing that with all of us. That means a lot. All right. Gonza Hidalgo, right? Or is it? Yeah, Gonza Hidalgo, 1987. David, my idol, Blue. How are you? Can I talk to you? This is Bumblebee _218. I feel like I answered a question for you already, and we're talking. Rangers Forever. Yes. Toonie, 5150. All right, I'll just do a few more, and then we'll jump off. Yo, David. David, saved my life multiple times. Oh, wow. Joss, Dark Dragon. How are you, mi amiga, amiga in Mexico? It's so good to see you on here. Thank you for tuning in, and I certainly appreciate you and everything that you've shared with me too. Nandita _LO. How are you doing, David? I'm doing good. Thank you for tuning in from India. That means the world to me. I don't know what time it is there, but hopefully it's early enough, but not too early in the morning there. I appreciate you. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger. Yes, Hager Rush 350. Thank you for saying that. MG681994. Muchas gracias. De nada. Cybert _D. I met you in Tucson. You were such a great person to talk with. Well, that's very nice of you to say, Cybert I'm losing you _D. Thank you. I love Tucson. I know you guys have been having tons of monsoon rains there, and please stay safe. But I understand that it's really beautiful there right now because everything's so green because you guys have had so much rain this season. So hopefully I'll get to come see that soon. Go Ranger 8. We all love David. Well, thank you. That's nice of you to say. What is your favorite line from the show? This is blank.art.world. A fully sentient, multifunctional automaton. How prodigious. I don't know why that's my favorite line, but I think it's just because it's from the original unaired pilot. And I don't know, I as David had had never said words like that. And it just was a lot of fun to memorize that line and say it as Billy. Okay. All right, guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'll try to do some more lives soon, but just know that I am ramping up. I'm gearing up for the 12 days of holiday giveaway, which typically happens in December, where I give away a lot of cool prizes, and potentially I might give something like this away for the 12 days of holiday giveaway, autographed and signed. So, just keep an eye out. And I completely appreciate your support a lot. It really does mean a lot to me, and I find you guys to be really special and really awesome. and really caring and really giving. So thank you for all of that. Nivdita _2017. Much love from India. I love you too. Thank you, DYYY. That's very nice of you. David, thank you for having us all tonight. You're very welcome. Americana Aaron 80 or American Aaron 80. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Thank you. Somebody's saying fingers crossed. I guess you're hoping that you're going to win the 12 days of holiday giving giveaway. It's a lot of fun for me. It's one of the times that I do get to give back to you guys, just to show my appreciation, and hopefully you find it fun. I know some of you get frustrated and send me bad messages because you don't win and accuse me of rigging the system, which is not true. So just know that. Hi, David. Hello from Sinaloa. Also in Mexico. This is Gustrifolium. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but hola in Sinaloa, Mexico. All right. And for those of you that don't know, I don't really post it much on Instagram. I only talk about it. I don't know why I do this. Only on Twitter for the most part. I as we're coming up on 30 years, I have created a limited series of 8 episodes called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Quantum Continuum, which reunites the original cast back together, and we have to go on a new journey to save the Earth. So if you're interested in that, you can find out a lot more about it on Twitter. I mean, maybe I should post some of it here on Instagram because this is where I have the most followers, and maybe I can get you guys to back it. But if you do go on Twitter, I know there was a campaign started by fans of Power Rangers, and I guess fans of me, David Yost, Billy, to get signatures, like a petition on change.org. So if you go on Twitter, you'll find that on my page, because I often repost it or retweet it, as they say, on Twitter. And just, if you want to go on there and sign your name, I would greatly appreciate it, because that would give me a little bit more backing to get done what I need to get done. So I'll probably be releasing more. I've already released some pages, like sneak peeks of some of the drama that goes on between the original cast characters. But I think I'm going to start also releasing the villains, so you guys can see what the Rangers are up to. But I'm kind of on the fence because I don't want to give you guys too much, because I don't want to ruin it. But I just want you to know that it's a fully realized concept. It's fully developed as far as I'm concerned. Again, 8 episodes, the original characters having to come back together to fight off new villains that are infiltrating planet Earth. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I'm so appreciative of you, and thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Happy International Power Rangers Day, and keep fighting the good fight. Together, we are more. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger, and most importantly, may the power protect you. Okay? You guys have a great night, day, wherever you are in the world, and just know that this guy right here is thinking of you, is grateful for you, and he loves you. All right? Enjoy your night.